Welcome back to the American English, your language and translation heaven. Today's episode is going to be a deep dive into the world of interpreting medical terminologies. If you've ever found yourself stumbling over complex medical jargon, fear not. We're here to break it down and equip you with the skills to interpret medical language like a pro. Understanding medical terminologies, prefixes, suffixes, and roots. Medical terminology is often a maze of words that seem intimidating at first glance, but fear not, as we unravel the secrets behind these terms, making your interpretation journey smoother and more confident. Number 1. Prefixes, the beginning of the meaning. Let's start at the beginning. Prefixes. These are little word elements that come at the front of a term and give crucial information about location, quantity, or size. For example, hyper means excessive, hypo means low, and intra means within. Understanding these can be a game changer in deciphering medical terms. Let's take a deeper look into it. You can see on the screen a list of prefixes and their meaning. Knowing these will help you to interpret easier. Even if you don't know the meaning of the term itself, you can easily conclude it through decomposing the term. Let's take a look at the following list. For example, we have here anti, that means against, opposite of, hypo, below normal, deficient, macro, large, or great, micro, small, and so on. You don't have to memorize each and every one of them. It's sufficient to only understand and become familiar with them. Number 2. Suffixes, the tail end of meaning. Now let's talk about suffixes, the tail end of a term. Suffixes can indicate procedures, conditions, or diseases. Itis means inflammation, ectomy means removal, analogy refers to the study of. Knowing these can help you piece together the puzzle of a medical term. Take a look at the following examples and try to guess the meaning before you read it. For example, here we have emia, which is blood condition. Oma means tumor or mass. Osis means abnormal condition. Pathy means disease or suffering. Number 3. Roots, the core language. At the core of every medical term is a root, the essential meaning. For instance, cardi relates to the heart, derm to the skin, and neur to nerves. Understanding these roots provide a foundation for interpreting more complex terms. Take a look at the following table of roots and try to become familiar with them. For example, here we have blast, which means germ, immature cell, cardio, which means heart, derma, which means skin, nephro, which means kidney. Let's put it all together with a practice exercise. Now let's put our knowledge into practice. Take the term hypertension, break it down into its components. Hyper, which means excessive. Tension, which means pressure. So we're interpreting it as excessive pressure. It's like decoding a secret language. Let's practice interpreting more medical terms by breaking them down into prefixes, suffixes, and roots. Number 2. Gastroenteritis. Here we have the root gastro, refers to the stomach, and the suffix enteritis indicates inflammation of the intestines. Here the interpretation should be inflammation of the stomach and intestines. Number 3. Dermatitis. Root, derm, which relates to the skin, and the suffix itis signifies inflammation, so the interpretation should be inflammation of the skin. Number 4. Cardiomyopathy. Here we have the root cardi, pertains to the heart. Combining form myo is a combining form for muscles. Suffix pathy denotes disease, so the interpretation is disease of the heart muscles. Number 5. Osteoporosis. Root osteo relates to the bones. Suffix porosis indicates porous or weakened, so the interpretation is condition of weakened bones with increased porosity. Number 6. Neurology. The root ner pertains to nerves, and the suffix ology signifies the study of, so the interpretation should be the study of nerves. Feel free to try interpreting these terms and share your interpretations in the comments. Remember, breaking down medical terms using prefixes, suffixes, and roots is a valuable skill for interpreters. And there you have it, a crash course in interpreting medical terminologies. Keep practicing, and if you have specific terms you find challenging, drop them in the comments below. We're here to support your language journey. Stay tuned for more language and translation tips right here on the American English. Till next time, keep these words flowing and happy interpreting.
Yes.